time came, and then April 2024, her contract was done, and right, okay, we're going to just go for it. We're going to pack our bags and live in London for the next few years, or wherever the next step takes us. And so that's when I left everything behind, and we wanted to make sure that travel was a big part. We don't want to go into a full-time job and just live the same routine day in, day out. We want to make sure that we're trying to take as many opportunities as possible.
Wow. Okay. And do you have any like background from the UK, family, like passport, things like that?
Yep. So I do have a bit of English heritage, and I got some family living in the UK, and so I was eligible to get a UK passport, which is, I guess, always handy. So,
really handy.
Yeah. So that made things a little bit easier. So then, but they don't live in London, so we were both kind of starting from afresh. We didn't know anyone in London really that was there.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. So now go to London.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
While I was working full time, I knew that I wanted to get back into coaching because I did really enjoy that. But this time I wanted to have my own business. I'm not a freelancer to someone else. And I wanted to have an online coaching element to it. But I just never made the time when I was working full time plus training. It's just a lot to do. So I was like, okay, we're starting afresh. I tell you what, having a calendar with nothing in it was like, wow, this is almost the endless. The opportunities are endless. What you can do with your time. So then I was focusing on trying to build that up, and I guess took a bit longer than I expected, but to find a gym that you really like, and that was convenient, and you can source some good leads. So let's say in May when I started trying to build up my business, and then it wasn't until September, so a good 6 months until I found a place that I really liked. I tried a couple of gyms here and there, and wasn't really a good option for me. So then September, and I'm in the same gym we're in now, plus I've also worked 2 other gyms as well. So 3 gyms in total that I spend my time in, and they're all in a very short commute of each other. My main one is a 5-minute walk away, which is like the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're in the gym, so how do you get clients?
Yeah, so it's literally about talking to people and building rapport best you can. The good thing, or one of the advantages of our gym, is that every new member who comes through the door, when they sign up for membership, they get a complimentary PT session. Some people take it, some don't, and then some people take the session but have no intention of signing up. So it's kind of like almost a 1 in 10 situation where you get someone who wants a session that is also genuinely interested in PT sessions. Hey, just a quick announcement before we return to the podcast. If you're someone who's been feeling a bit stuck lately, maybe you're switching careers, rebuilding your routine, or just trying to get your life together, I get it. That's exactly why I write the Midweek Motivation newsletter, where every week I share real, honest thoughts on training, mindset, and the messy process of figuring life out. Especially for guys like us, we're in our 20s and 30s, just trying to get ahead in our careers, fitness, and performance. It's short and it's personal, and it might just give you the push you need during the middle of the week when it's least motivating. You can subscribe using the link in the show notes below, or go to substack.com and search up Midweek Motivation. All right, let's get back to the podcast.
So, but hold on, in the if you're you public PT in the gym, and then so you pay the gym rent.
Correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So. Being self-employed as a personal trainer in the gym, you most of the time pay rent to the gym. In this case, this is I pay rent per week.
Oh, you pay gym, or like Australia, like they have here weekly. The same thing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're paying rent weekly to the gym. So okay, if I can have this amount of clients, obviously I pay my rent, and then everything else I keep, and then
exactly
run my business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And when I was starting with this gym, I was on a hybrid role, which meant I was also doing employment hours for the gym, and which is great because obviously I moved here with no clients, so having some stability, even if it's only minimum wage, and so 10 hours a week I would be employed to the gym where I'm at reception, doing gym floor duties, and just doing opening, closing procedures,
but
running classes.
The job from the gym, wouldn't that help you pay the rent?
Exactly. So those 10 hours paid almost my rent per week, but not quite.
Okay, so not, but then almost, which is that's fantastic. So that working there helps you, and then at least you have a job 10 hours, that helps you nearly pay for the rent, and so that everything else you do is kind of more now for yourself to grow your business.
Exactly, and pay my personal rent as well.
Yes.
Which is quite a lot for London.
London, huh? You don't mind how much roughly? You don't have to share if you don't want to.
So London rent, I pay, including bills, about £615 a month. So that's looking at around $1,200 Australian.
Yeah, because pounds are strong. So that's 1,200 Australian
a month.
A month.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's 2-bedroom, but then we have flatmates who for 1 bedroom. So yeah. Sorry, it's 1,200 for my room.
For your room?
From my room.
I thought you meant for the whole place.
No. So
because then I was like, then you bring in someone, like for example, we have Airbnb or and then that allows you. Just for your room.
So no, it's even more than that. That's what I pay, but I'm sharing with my partner as well. So she's also paying that same amount. So we're both paying over £600 each just for our room.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you guys staying?
We're staying in southwest London, where all the other Aussies and Kiwis are, in Clapham.
Clapham. Oh, okay. That's Clapham's like in the city. Clapham. I remember that bus. I used to see bus Clapham.
It's near Battersea and that Richmond area, kind of.
So maybe what?
It's a very nice spot, and I'm very happy where I am now. But it was a bit of an adjustment period.
Okay,